It's that time again. Blackhawk Buzz has returned to the airwaves here at Blackhawk Country Club. Yes, I'm still Van. He's still Derek. Okay, President Schnarr, I'm going to give you the gavel and let you pound it for the State of the State Union address here at Blackhawk.
Well, I'll tell you, I think things are good. Last year we saw participation go up. We saw an influx of new members, younger members, and a lot of times, on our bottom line, when we're looking at our financial statements, because of our different categories, when we get younger members, you're not going to see the immediate impact.
Sure.
But our goal here is that they have a wonderful experience and they stay for a long time, and as they move through the membership categories, we'll see that hit our bottom line down the road here a little bit. So with the activity, with Chef Todd's new calendar, which I really think is working, our numbers are showing that on Saturdays, people are starting to come up to the club. And, before there might have been a little bit of a perception, we touched on it before, where people just kind of thought that was wedding day at Blackhawk and that the members didn't want to come up here. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not true. And with the calendar that he's put out, from the wine dinners, the wine pair dinners, from the prime rib dinners, and remember, on the prime rib dinner, make sure that we're letting him know if you're actually going to have the prime rib dinner.
Yes.
Our goal was for people to come up and have it, but we found out that people just like his menu anyways. So make sure if you're going to have it so that he can order. We're really trying to manage our food waste there. But again, the numbers are fantastic. If you've been up here for the Member Appreciation Day, one of the things you found out is because we have more members and we have more activity, you got to remember, parking is going to be a problem. And now that we have more people playing and more excited about golf, the tee sheet availability can be a problem. So make sure that you're proactive a week out, scheduling your stuff. If you want to come up for dinner, make sure you make that reservation. I know we've just been kind of beating on that for a while, but it's really important so that when you get up here, we've had some people say, man, it's a 30-minute wait or a 40-minute wait on Friday night. I'm sorry. It's a good problem, I think, that we have now, because before you could walk in and that wasn't the case.
Well, now they can plan accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay, they've got 80 people dining as opposed to maybe we'll plan on 40, then we could have another 40 walk-ins, and then all of a sudden that throws a monkey wrench into the plans back.
Yeah, and our emphasis this year with the calendar, it allows us to make sure that the service is as good as it can be and hopefully gets better. We have not really had any complaints this year about service, so I hope that trend continues through the rest of the year.
You just jinx yourself.
Yeah, but again, you got to remember, since more people are using the club, which is what we want, we're probably going to run into some parking issues and stuff. And we're looking at different solutions, from valet or having our staff out there with carts to make sure we can get you to and from your car. So bad problem in the beginning, yes, probably a good problem for me, because I like to know that the club is busy. That means that things are good and we're staying healthy. So those are just some things that are changing a little bit at Blackhawk as people want to use the facility a little bit more, the golf course a little bit more. That we're going to have some problems with that, and we're going to do everything we can to solve those problems.
And a familiar face takes on a new title.
Yes. It turns out that this F&B is difficult. Right? I mean, we've been through a lot of different people.
Please don't cuss at me. Okay?
It's just difficult, and kind of pulling the food and the beverage department together. Now, you'd think that would be one, F&B, right? So Kelly, who's been here a long time and has just been doing a wonderful job, has expressed interest in the fact that she thought we needed an F&B manager. And we really haven't had one of those. So Kelly has been promoted. She's our new F&B director. Doesn't mean anything's happening to Shelby. She has done just a wonderful job for us as our dining room manager. We're going to move Chad up a little bit to run the bar over here for us. So I think I'm big on hiring internally and trying to promote the staff that we have so we can just have a cohesive change. So I think their team got strong and stronger now. That Kelly's going to be taking the point on that. So if people have questions about food or beverage, feel free to talk to her now. Or you can always talk to me as well. So I'm excited about that change.
I think it's a very, very healthy state of the state here at Blackhawk, and we look forward to having the opportunity to serve you for the remainder of the spring and ultimately the summer and then the fall and the whole 9 yards.
That's
so
right.
For Derek, I'm still Van. Thanks for watching this Blackhawk Buzz.